and good morning. I am out for a walk. It's Friday at the end of August 2019. It's while I record this live stream, I've chosen not public so that there won't be any messages while I am talking this time. The reason for that is that I only have like 10 minutes and I wouldn't have time to reply to the messages this time, and also I'm right at the end of my of the process of writing a book, meaning that at this point I have 3 days until deadline, and that's the deadline that the publisher uses to, you can't, if you have things you want to correct, you can't after that deadline. So I am finished with the book, it's been finished for a while now. But what does that have to do with comments and chat on this live stream? Well, my fear is that a reader will say something about my books that gives me an idea on something that I should look more into, and that would be catastrophic at this point, because I don't have the time and I'm so tired. I'm extremely tired. So yeah, that's why I chosen not public, and I will make this live stream public after I have recorded it. So I'm sorry about that. I will be back to doing the public live streams in a few days. Yeah, so what can I say? Just walked past a little bird. Yeah. What can I say? It's been for months now. It's been I've had this urge to pack my backpack and run into the woods, leaving everything behind. And I've actually, not only have I packed my backpack, I bought a new backpack, I have everything ready, and that urge is very strong now. It's I really need to get away, which I will, and that will be in a few days only. It's Friday now, so it will be next week, and I just need to get away. And I have realized that the biggest obstacle, or the biggest challenge, no, not obstacle, not challenge, but the biggest, the most important thing I have to do now is to change my mentality and how I work and how I view my novels at the very end of the process, because you have to let go, and other people, they let go much earlier than me. So with me it's a bit extreme, but so that needs to change. That needs to change, because it's not very pleasant for me, and it's very exhausting. So that's the biggest goal. That's something that needs to happen. Yeah. So, what can I say? I'm out here in the field. I know that many of you are listening, not watching, but listening. So these live streams almost become a podcast, which is why I have also decided to look more into the sound quality of these live streams. So that will hopefully be improved. I have lots of ideas for videos, so both on this channel, but of course on my main channel. Let's walk up here. Yeah, lots of ideas. I am going. Let's see. It's in a few weeks. I'm going for a week up in the mountains here in Norway. I'm going to look at cabins. So we are looking into buying a cabin up in the mountains. We live by the sea, so there's no point in having a cabin by the sea. A summer house by the sea, that's basically our home. But it would be nice to have, well, I know there's a bit of wind noise. It would be nice to have a place up in the mountains. So we're going to look into that during that week, and of course there will be walks. And hiking in the hills and in the mountains. So I'm looking forward to that. It will be my first vacation in a very, very long time, and I have decided not to work in the mornings, so it will be like a new thing for me. I hope I'm able to take those days off. I think I will be bringing my drone. I will be filming. We will be hiking, and so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if I will be doing overnighters up there, because I will be there with the rest of the family, and they're not really. I think they want to spend the nights in the hotel where we are staying. Kids liked all the facilities there. There's a gym, and there's I don't know, yeah. but they prefer that. I can understand that, and it would be a bit strange if Dad goes off during that vacation that I promised them. And yeah, so probably no overnighters up in the mountains there. So that's coming up, but before that there will be at least one overnighter out here in these woods behind me here. And I'm going to be trying out some new gear, a new backpack and a new sleeping bag, a new sleeping bag system, a new tent even. I don't think I ever have slept in a tent in any of the videos on my main channel, so this will be a first for that. I have slept in a tent before, of course, but it's yeah, I know. Why don't you keep using a hammock, you may ask? Well, it's because of the weight. I'm becoming very weight conscious when it comes to hiking now. It's much more pleasant to have a lighter load, I would say. Okay, so again, thank you for subscribing if you haven't already, and please consider subscribing to this channel. This is my second channel, and well, you might, if you don't know, if you didn't know about my main channel, then go to my main channel and subscribe if you like what you see there. Yeah, so I will be, now let's see, I can walk this way, walking up against the wind now, and yeah, so I'm going to say thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day. I will stop recording now, and then I will make this live stream public. So as I said, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.